Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Gaming Adventures, and we're here with a very classic game, bigger part of my childhood. I'm going to be playing Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoons today. Such a classic game on the PS2. I remember playing it on the PSP as well, but this is such a classic game, such a big part of my childhood. I figured I would bring it here to Gaming Adventures, and I figured it could be so fun and so fun to do. And this is through well, it's on the PlayStation, but it's on my PS5. But technically, it's through PS2 ported. I guess it's kind of iffy, but it's more or less through the through like the classics catalog on PlayStation Plus. So it's a good one. I figured I'd bring this back just because it's such a classic part of my childhood and a big classic game overall. Figured I'd bring it to Gaming Adventures. We're gonna be playing through it here today. Such a fun game overall and good parkour kind of game. And we're gonna get into it here. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this because I know it is kind of like a little bit different with like the PS2 thing. So we're gonna do a new game. Now I have played a little bit of this before, but oh, all these characters are so classic. You got Bentley, dude. I'm gonna let this
Yeah,
play out
I
though.
read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Anyway, yeah, dude, Sly Cooper is such a classic part of my childhood growing up. I remember also Crash Bandicoot, but that's just another game to name it. But Sly Cooper and everybody else is
Hey,
so
Bentley, I think
classic.
I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something.
Um,
Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras.
Sorry, I'll get into it more when they're done here.
All you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a
See, because this is all PS2 coded, so
Hold down the circle
like
button
buttons
with your
wise.
buttons. I'm on it.
All right, here we go. So I go through here. But yeah, this is such a fun game. It brings back all kinds of memories, and it's such an honor to bring it to Gaming Adventures. This is something I've had planned for a while, and I'm so excited to finally be doing it. So yeah, just gonna hang out here, play a little bit of kind of the beginning of the game and whatnot, kind of hang out, and bring back a nostalgic classic, an old classic. So it'll be fun. Let me see here. Trying to figure out where to go. Also trying to get my bearings with the controls because I've played a little bit of this before, but not too much. Like as of recent, of course, I haven't played it since I was younger. But I mean, as of recent, like on this kind of area, I haven't played it. But of course, made by Sucker Punch and Sony, so classic game developers right there. So I don't know how I'm gonna get. I'm kind of confused right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get over here. Let me trying to figure out how to do this. Sorry, I'm trying to get my controls bearings wise. So I know I gotta break into the police station. I know that's the plot here, but so I know I gotta press circle, go around here, and then I think maybe I've messed up. Maybe I gotta go all the way around. Maybe I'll jump on the. Ah, here we go. There we go. I completely missed that. That went over my head, but.
Try hitting the square button to break things.
Right. Okay. So this is kind of the tutorial part. It can help me a lot, just considering I'm trying to get my bearings control wise. So, but what do I gotta break though? I wonder, do I gotta break this thing? I haven't played this. Oh man. I guess through here, go through the vents. It's been a long time.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to
No. Dang it.
Sly, smash the sirens.
Smash it. Shoot. That was fun. I kind of thought I was
Nice
done
job,
there.
you're in.
Alright.
Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Bentley, he's one of my favorite characters of all time, honestly, and Sly Cooper. So which one is her door? I think it's marked. I remember a little bit of this section of the game. I remember, the beginning. I remember a little bit of this part, so slightly familiar with it.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly.
So it might, I think, yeah, right? Because from what I remember, Bentley would stop talking. He can be annoying sometimes, but he's helpful. But if if I remember correctly, you go through the window here and you get the stuff.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
937? Oh, I got a 9-3. This is so fun. Bring back so many memories. So classic right now.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Classic, classic. Alright, so should be all smooth sound from now, right? Oh, there she is. Classic Carmelita Fox
I've caught you
from
red-handed.
France.
Carmelita, I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Well, I guess she's gonna be chasing me. It's gonna be a chase on our hands. I think we gotta get to the van, I think. From what I remember, you kinda go down here, then go down as kinda Murray was saying. Down to the van, There it is. Classic opening right here. Classic. Oh, well, I died. Not the best first run, but not the best outcome I wanted out of here. What do I get to do? Start all over? What do I got? 4 lives? I have to start all over again? That reminds me of another game I just went through. I just recorded the Dead Island Let's Play. You guys will all see this in tandem, but just in order, I just recorded the Dead Island Let's Play, and yeah, I remember how to restart. But this game is way less stressful, way more fun, and I'm way fun. No, Dead Island is fun too. I lied, but it's way more chill and more friendly. Like not as intense as Dead Island 2, but Dead Island's fun too. But I'm just saying in general. Yeah, I know we got the. Hopefully, maybe try not to hit the. There we go. Alright. So I know what to do here, though. I mean, it's pretty much speed running at this point, right? So, and I would definitely come back to this game. I do have a couple other games on the list I want to come back to in Gaming Adventures. Probably won't be coming back to every game I play, but there's some certain games that probably will be coming back to, so I'll probably come back to this game and play a little bit more of this, even after this episode, so... Oh, I guess we already stole the thing. I guess we just gotta come through. Yeah, there she is. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I don't have to do everything over again. I'm just kind of going to speed run through. Alright, I think I have a good idea on how to get to the van. Let's just get down to the street level first. Dodge and roll, slide, dodge and roll. See, that's where it's hard to... In the van. Get in. Good. And we are out of here.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, There's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Didn't mean to activate that movie there. I guess that's what Bentley was saying, but how do I, Well, there's more. There's more to it, but I don't know how to get out of here. I said use, like, the analog stick. Alright, it's still controlling wise. It still controls. Trying to, Yeah, we're good, right, dude? Yeah. Let me turn the music off, actually. It might already be copyrighted. I might already be cooked, but that's just par for the par. Let me just change some things here. Let me save the game. Alright, there we go. Now I got some other things going. Hopefully I don't get cooked with copyright on the music, but if I did, hopefully I could turn it off already. But that's just how it goes. I don't think so. May or may not have, but that's just off the books there, behind the scenes type deal. So how exactly do I get out of here? I'm still trying to figure that out. Let's see, the secret police file. I wonder if that's a thing.
Once again, my gang...
No, because that was already the There we go. Now that's figured out. So what do we got? Any more mission here? I think we're on our next mission already. Let's get into it.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Back on track, I guess. Let's see here. So I guess we're kind of in this waterish kind of mission here. See what the situation is.
Something that's going to complicate the mission. See
Guess
that
we're getting
nasty
this
looking
frog guy.
gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
use your
remember,
parkour
you
slide.
can
Use your
only
parkour.
climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct. But do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Kind of like they break the third wall, like
Grab
say
it.
the circle. Yeah.
Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what
They kind of
worries
break the
me.
third wall, but yeah, that's how it is. I don't know. Do I want to go deal with that big guy over there? I don't know if he's gonna cause us any problems, but you know what? Whatever. I guess that's his boot. This should be cool.
Now this is very interesting.
Yeah, right. You're telling me.
This room appears to be some sort of clue. I'll
Well,
decipher here in the van.
what did I think was gonna happen? I don't really know what else I thought was gonna happen. I mean, if I went over there, of course I was gonna die, but. So I imagine how the formula goes. We'll do whatever we're gonna do here with the frog guy, and then go ahead and I guess we'll kind of come back to where the van is. But I'm not gonna bother him. He's just doing his own thing over there. I'm just gonna climb up the ladder and get into the hideout. Do this frog guy. I don't know how to. Let's see here. How actually? Let me look at some of the controls here, because. Jetpack. I wonder what that is. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Shoot, this is tough. I think I'm trying to get so that's like the zoom in thing. Trying to get my bearings controls wise. Sorry if it's not that good, but oh, there we go. It's circle. It's circle. There we go. That makes sense. All right. That wasn't so hard. Let's get the controls.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to a
Right.
huge
Pretty
combustion.
common. Pretty common.
Whining. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you,
I love Bentley,
watch these
but he could be
signal
very
readers
annoying
throughout
sometimes.
Wally's
I mean, he
fortress.
states the obvious
Get
all the
close to one,
time, but
and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
I love Bentley. He could provide some useful information, but I mean, it's like stating the obvious. Obviously, if I step in the lights, they're gonna expose me. Does everything kill me? Am I like made out of glass or something? Does everything legitimately kill me? Like, I thought I could have at least a little bit of health. Like, it's not. It's like maybe there's certain things I don't remember from growing up with this game, but I guess everything just kills me in the end. I guess I really can't have any confrontations. So yeah, let's avoid the lights. Let's do that bit. Let's go through here. Hopefully, I guess okay, here we go. I think I got a good strategy going here. Just gotta block those star things, or I could jump up over them. He could checkpoint my stuff, right? Hopefully that was a checkpoint.
According to my
There we go. Now we're in
system,
business.
that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want
That's
bad
interesting.
weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats
That's a
me.
good question.
Rain or shine, I'm gonna see
Sorry,
what
I'm
happens
trying to
with that.
focus on
And Frolic
what they're
gets in my
saying here.
way,
Let the dialogue
that's
play out. For old time's sake. I'm not gonna bother you, dude. Oh, yeah, I think that's the real key to this game that I'm remembering. You just gotta dodge a bunch of stuff. Dodge and roll and whatnot. So, we're gonna get on the ship, we're gonna take care of business and get on out of here. Make this a nice, quick, successful mission.
Nice job so far, Sly.
We're doing
To get over
good.
the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yeah, circle button to grab on the hooks. I think I go over here. That's pretty easy. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Let's just avoid this guy because he's angry. What? Are you kidding me? That better have checkpointed my progress. The checkpoint better have worked. Okay, good. It did. Good, good, good. So from what I remember, I think you only get a certain amount of lives per level. I think you only get a certain amount of lives. So I don't want that at all. I don't want to use up all my lives. And then I think you kind of, I don't know if you have to restart the whole story. I don't know from what I remember if you have to or not. But I know definitely, I think you have a certain amount of lives.
By jumping near it and pressing the
But
circle button.
I guess we'll see. Because I know there's that thing at the top every time I die. This guy's tricky. Because he could get... Like, he can't chase me, can he? He can only go where the hammer leads him. Dude, how does he? He's like auto locking onto me. He's like using like aim assist or whatever. He's like using aimbot. Aimbot, and I have 0 lives left. I think that's what that thing at the top means. I don't think this is good. See, this guy isn't so hard, but it's the other guy. But he's using like aimbot with the hammer. What is this? All right. I think I got to come up with a little bit of a better strategy. Better strategy. Okay, so how am I supposed to get past this? Because he locks onto me pretty much. But nope, 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 no, 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 no. But that's the thing though. We have 0 lives for the rest of the level though. So that could be a problem for us later. But for now, I got past him. You know. Oh, there's a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint. I don't know if that renews my lives or not, but I guess we'll find out. Right, we're gonna want to avoid the stars. Destroy. Shh. Avoid the stars. Avoid the stars. Avoid the stars.
That large vault has got to be somehow
Shoot. No! Game over. Try again. What did I do? What did I just do, dude?
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Cooked. What's this? I think it restarts the whole mission though, from like scratch. Yeah, it starts the whole mission from scratch. Unfortunately. So does that mean I gotta go over everything again? Like the whole bit where it's like he's talking to Bentley? No, maybe not. Maybe that actually... Maybe losing the lives aren't as complicated as I thought. You pretty much just start from the beginning though. Like with no checkpoints or nothing. I thought it meant you had to go through like the dialogue again, which I'm not trying to do. I'm trying to like... See, that's a good thing about Sly Cooper. It's more or less speedrun time. Like it's more or less of a... It's kind of made to get get speed ran. I think that's how you would say it. It's kind of made to get speed ran, so it's like it makes it a lot easier to kind of run through it real quick, even after you fail. So that's actually not as scary as I thought it would be. So we should be making it through here no problem. So yeah, Sly Cooper is a really good speed running game. And so yeah, we're just gonna go through here, get back to pretty much where we were, like nothing ever happened. And yeah, so we're good. Gooch, man. Bang a quick lefty here for a while. Well, this guy still might be a little bit tough, but... Like, the hammer guy is what takes most of our lives away, I think. Like, I think he's going to be the bigger problem out of all the other bosses. Like, he could be the bigger problem, at least in this section. Because this is Tide of Terror, and he could... Hopefully I can make it past him without using up, like, all my lives, so I don't gotta restart everything. Because I got past him one time. Oh, yep. That's the stuff right there. That's the stuff. That's the good stuff. We like that. We like that. Alright, so let's just get through here. Because I guess if you fall off the into the water, of course, that's kind of how we died last time. Because I was panicking because of the star guy. But I guess I do have lives left, so I would only restart at this checkpoint. Shoot, where is it? Well, at least I have the checkpoint. And I have 3 lives left. Maybe I shouldn't be as reckless. It's gonna cook me now, isn't it? Alright, I gotta be a little bit more careful with my lives, because then I could really mess myself up here. So I got 2 lives left. Let me just come through here. Avoid the stars. See, it's all about strategy in this game, especially. And there's the... I don't want to get cooked by the stars. Gonna go through here, kind of speed run through here, and we are out of here. Not really, but... We made it! We made it! Good job. Anyway. Here we go. I think that's the key to the main hideout. Or the ship. I don't know where this goes. Prowling the grounds. I think this is just another part of the level. I'm excited to keep on going here. So we're gonna come through here, right?
Now might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice will give you an extra high jump flip.
Oh, great. That's great.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police...
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. That was my fault.
files suggest.
Oh,
And that's
never
where
mind.
I'll find it.
Alright, there we go.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Just trying to let the, yeah, if you say so. Just trying to let the dialogue play out and whatnot. Let me see here. And that's it. That's about it. Oh, he can swim, right? Just speedboat on down here. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just thinking about, let's see here. Oh dear. So can I just slide all the way up here? Yeah. Seems easy enough. See, it's nice and simple. Nice and simple layout, nothing too complicated. Hey, look, it's the flashlight guys. I remember these guys. Yo, classic. I remember these guys. Playing as a kid. I think it's an extra life. Good, that is an extra life. Let's just get in here. Classic. So many memories from this game that I have.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions!
You think?
And you know what that means? Tighter security.
Running through it nice and simple?
You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure here.
Dang it! Alright, I gotta... I like how it kind of gives you a second chance. Like, you could destroy the... Well, I couldn't get that to that one in time because it was too far. At least I got those extra lives, though. Depends on kind of which one you could hit, I guess. Like, I could probably hit this one. There we go. That was actually really close. All about dodging and weaving. And even if I get hit now, I'll just destroy it now, just so I could... What I gotta do, fight these guys? What are these, the hammer guys again? Yeah, no problem. Dodge them, no problem. Just speed running this thing. Shoot, never mind. That's not good. Whatever, I drown anyway. I'm just using up all my lives here for no good reason. I guess that was a checkpoint, which is good. Alright, now I gotta be a little bit careful. It's all about strategy. There's lives over there. Hang on, there's lives. No, there was a live. Okay. Depends on how many lives I have left, because there's something over there. I gotta go get it over there. It's over there. I have to, because I have 0 at this point. He cooked me. Well, it's all come to find out, losing all your lives isn't the end-all, be-all. It's just, you know, makes it slightly difficult, but, I mean, you still do get to start all over again. But it doesn't, because I think the only reason it did that is because I pressed no on the thing. So even if I do lose the lives, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just, I mean, it's still a little bit of an inconvenience, but you know how it is. It's, you know, not that big of a deal. Oh, brother. I think I could still, even though I could still avoid these things. There we go. Alright, I'm trying to speed run this. I still could use those extra lives, though. I don't know how he tackles me from the middle of the air. Oh, wait, am I not done yet? We're not done yet? Nice. Good, good, 5 lives. We needed that, but I'm kind of trapped here. They kind of got me cornered. Yo, what the heck? I can still dodge these things. They're just going to kill me on impact. See, and I hate every time how you go in the water, you die. I mean... Alright, I guess I still gotta get those lives, because it did reset that. Okay, alright. Let's get some things in order here, get the house in order. Definitely, I could go over there and get that... I think he just knocked me out. There we go. Now things are getting a little bit more real. I just gotta destroy that siren. Back in business to the checkpoint. Yes. Yes. I'm having so much fun right now. This is the game I remembered growing up. Get a clue, yeah. The achievement I got. Man, I love this game so much. Never mind. Sorry, everybody. I got too excited. Oh, good thing that was a checkpoint, though. Alright, perhaps I got too ahead of myself. I gotta avoid these things. I gotta find out where the alarm is, just because... I mean, it's gonna find me either way. I just gotta avoid the red things. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it's asking me to do. It's asking me to go around here. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense, actually. Okay, yeah, that makes actually a lot more sense. I just didn't see it that way, but... Alright, I think, what do we got? One more. I still like how even after you get caught, you kind of still get the second chance. That's kind of what I was saying earlier, but... What do we got here? 2 keys? I don't know what they mean, but I kind of forget. What was that? I guess that unlocks it to a next level, I guess. I think we're almost to that boat. I think I gotta destroy the storm machine. Alright, here we go. Got these guys right here.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Yeah, sure. But how do I get the wheel to spin fast? Oh, I think I gotta run on it like a hamster. And then I think I could come up here. Yeah. And then I think I could hook on here. But how do where do I get, what do I gotta do? Oh, get up here. There we go. Then I think I go through here to the next level, right? I think, yeah, progressing levels and whatnot.
Temperature's reading way off the charts.
Whoops. Got too ahead of myself once again. Sorry, everybody. No big deal, though. Guess we won't hear that Bentley dialogue. Here's Mr. Aimbot. Jeez.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Oh, pretty simple enough. Please say... Oh, here we go. Square button. Alright, so what do I gotta do here? I gotta run on the thing. Gotta do the hook. And I'm dead. Well, let's try that a couple more times. Yeah, you know, that's just how it is. I'm just trying to figure this out. Game over, yeah, sure, but it depends on how long it, because I don't think any of that was oh, that was the checkpoint, okay. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we can get past Mr. Aimbot. I got a strategy to get behind him. So how do we get through this part? Because this is the part I was having tricky on. I don't know if you have to use the hook. Ah, there we go. I think I figured it out. Come up here. Just kind of get on the perch. There we go. There we go. Now things are making sense. And I could go above everything else. I'm not cooked yet. Yes. Okay, I did it. I did it quick. I did it quick. It was like a quick time event. All right. All right. Now I got to kind of focus here and figure out what I'm really doing. Because there's a checkpoint down there. So if I come down here, hit this checkpoint, right? Right. Get past Mr. Aimbot. That's his new nickname, Mr. Aimbot. Because I swear he aimbots everything, dude. Like, he could hit me, like, I mean, that's self-explanatory, but... So I think we're in the undercarriage of the ship, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think this is, like, the heat area. Yeah, I hit that checkpoint. That's nice and all, but where am I going, though? I'm just trying to figure this out. He's not going to cause us a big problem, is he? Trying to figure out where I'm going, though. Gotta be careful for him. Sorry about that, yeah. Oh, boy. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Because I guess I could go on these platforms. Maybe if I come over here... Do some little maneuvers. Yeah, I think... Or no, I think this is where I came from, right? Or no, this is something completely different. Because I remember I went through the area before, but I think this is a completely different... This is a different area. Yeah, he aimbotted me, but, you know... Oh, no he didn't, no he didn't, no he didn't. I think because the magnet saved me. I think I got saved by the magnet. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. Well, that's alright, because that was a checkpoint, so we'll take that, we'll take that. Okay. There we go. And I think I know how to get this before, so yeah, you gotta know the little strategies here. I don't know where the speaker is. Well, if the guy already knows I'm here, then what's the point? Oh dear, this is kind of going south. I gotta get out of here real quick. Well, that's par for the course, right? Alright, I gotta do this really quick. I don't know, this part might be a little bit more trickier. Because I gotta do this without the light. Because I think if I do get in the light now... Come on, light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Well, I gotta destroy the speaker, because I don't know where the speaker is. Because I gotta figure that out. Because once I destroy the speaker, then we're good, right? So, I don't know... Oh, it's up there. I see. I see what we're working with here. Okay. Let's get this figured out, and then... So if I don't get cooked on this time for the 90th time, or if I just I mean, I gotta destroy the alarm regardless, because, I mean, the light's gonna see me. Well, they didn't get me this time, but... let's just get this thing destroyed without further ado. I think that actually gets me to level. I think this gets me to the new level anyway, so I don't think I had to do the spinny thingy. So that was kind of a little bit of an unnecessary part, but it's all good. So what do I get to this new part of the level? Are we done here? Is our business done? Because I think that was the fire below, and then what do I do? Go back? I think any of these green lights things are like a new part of the area. Should be interesting. Pretty typical fare. But I think on that note, that's where we're going to cap off today's episode of Gaming Adventures. Just kind of getting into the new area here, but Sly Cooper, very fun. I thought it was. I just kind of wanted to finish off that furnace area before I capped off the episode, but that was fun. It was fun to kind of come back to get a new, well, more of an older, not new, I should say, more of an older game. One that particularly is part of my childhood. I figured it would be cool to bring it on here on Gaming Adventures and have Sly Cooper here because it's such a classic over on gaming. It's such a classic and a big part of my childhood, my kind of youth, if you will. But no, it was nice to bring it on here in Gaming Adventures and pay homage to it. It was real cool. I was trying to, I saw it on the PlayStation catalog. It's always been there. I was just thinking, I was like, why not do Gaming Adventures on it? So we'll definitely be coming back to this among the other list of games that I'm looking to come back to in Gaming Adventures, but I thought this one would be pretty fun. So we'll definitely be coming back and doing some other levels here and whatnot, so that'll be fun. So look forward to that amongst some other games that I'm planning to play here for Gaming Adventures. Look forward to that, got like a lot of good games planned and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. So of course, leave a comment down below if you think of Sly Cooper, if you maybe if you grew up with it, or if you enjoy playing it, or played it back in the day, or whatever it is it may be. Leave a comment down below about Sly Cooper. Just because it's such a classic game. I'm so happy to have it on Gaming Adventures, and hopefully some more episodes in the future of it. So that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, for now, with all that being said, make sure to subscribe for more content. Like the video, all good stuff. Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. Links in the description. Got a lot of good stuff coming. Of course, also comment feedback, the video and whatnot. All the good stuff, I like to see, anything in the comments. So, good stuff going down there. But yeah, for now, though, I will see you guys in the next video.